Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. I am your host Atif Sabir, and today I am here with another conversation with ChatGPT. Today our topic is discuss how to develop effective public speaking skills. Hello ChatGPT, welcome to my show.
Walaikum assalam, Atif. Thank you so much for having me. I'm excited to dive into the topic of public speaking skills. I'm looking forward to our conversation.
Yes, the first question is how can participating regularly improving public speaking skills?
That's a great question. Participating regularly can definitely boost your public speaking skills. It helps you build confidence, refine your delivery, and get comfortable with feedback. Plus, the more you practice, the more you'll learn how to engage your audience and handle nerves. It's all about consistency and practice.
Okay, what is your opinion about public speaking? How much is important in our daily routine?
I think public speaking is incredibly important in daily life. It's not just about formal presentations, it also helps in expressing ideas clearly, influencing others, and building relationships, whether it's in meetings, social gatherings, or even casual conversations. Good public speaking skills can really set you apart and help you communicate more effectively.
Okay, what is the importance of confidence in public speaking?
Confidence is absolutely key in public speaking because it helps you deliver your message more clearly and persuasively. When you're confident, you're more likely to engage your audience, maintain their attention, and convey your ideas effectively. Plus, confidence can help ठीक है, मैं चेक कर लेता हूँ और अगर आपको कुछ और चाहिए तो ज़रूर बताइए.
Is
Of course. So, as I was saying, confidence really helps reduce nervousness and makes the whole experience more enjoyable and effective. It also allows you to connect better with your audience and respond to any unexpected situations with ease.
okay. How does understanding your audience help you to speak better?
Understanding your audience is crucial because it allows you to tailor your message to their interests, their level of knowledge, and their needs. When you know who you're speaking to, you can choose the right language, examples, and tone, which makes your communication more engaging and impactful. It also helps in building a connection and keeping them interested throughout your talk.
Okay, ChatGPT, what do you think about the body language role in public speaking?
Body language plays a huge role in public speaking. It can really reinforce your message, convey confidence, and help keep the audience engaged. Things like eye contact, gestures, posture, and even facial expressions can significantly impact how your message is received. It helps create a more dynamic and authentic connection with your audience.
Okay, what do you think about the personal appearance of a person and his dressing and way of talking role in public speaking?
Absolutely. Personal appearance and dressing do play a significant role in public speaking. When you look polished and appropriate for the occasion, it helps establish credibility and can make the audience take you more seriously. Similarly, the way you speak, your tone, pace, and clarity also impacts how your message is received. Together, appearance and communication style really help create a positive and impactful impression.
Okay, what does play the role of your practicing to improve your public speaking?
Practicing is absolutely fundamental. It helps you refine your content, get comfortable with your material, and reduce anxiety. The more you practice, the more confident and natural you become. It also lets you experiment with different techniques, receive feedback, and make adjustments. Overall, consistent practice is the key to continuous improvement in public speaking.
Okay, the main things in our today discussion. What is the role of fear? How can we overcome the fear in public speaking?
Fear is definitely a common part of public speaking, and it can manifest as nervousness or anxiety. The good news is that it can be managed and overcome with practice, preparation, and positive mindset. Techniques like deep breathing, visualization, and starting with smaller audiences can help build confidence. Also, focusing on the message rather than yourself can reduce fear. Over time, the more you speak, the more comfortable and confident you'll become.
Okay, can you take your opinion about the eye contact during the public speaking?
Absolutely. Eye contact is super important in public speaking because it helps build a connection with your audience and makes you appear more trustworthy and engaged. It also helps keep the audience attentive and involved. Making regular eye contact can also help you gauge their reactions and adjust your delivery accordingly. Overall, it really enhances the effectiveness of your communication.
Can you highlight the some points or some important notes during a public speaking a person can adopt and be a better public speaker?
Absolutely. A few key points would include first, always know your material well so that you feel confident and prepared. Second, engage your audience by asking questions or using relatable examples. Third, practice good pacing and vary your tone to keep things interesting. Fourth, pay attention to your body language, making sure it's open and expressive. And finally, always welcome feedback and look for ways to continuously improve. All of these elements together can really elevate your public speaking skills.
Good, good opinion. Okay, what is the technique to improve your voice clarity and tune?
Great question. To improve voice clarity and tone, you can focus on a few techniques. First, practice proper breathing to support your voice, like diaphragmatic breathing. Second, warm up your voice with exercises such as humming or lip trills. Third, work on enunciation by practicing tongue twisters or speaking slowly and clearly. Fourth, vary your pitch and volume to keep your speech dynamic and engaging. And finally, record yourself and listen back so you can identify areas for improvement. All these steps can definitely help enhance your voice.
Okay, what is your opinion about the practicing before going to a public speak?
I think practicing beforehand is absolutely essential. It not only boosts your confidence, but also helps you refine your content, smooth out any rough parts, and get comfortable with the flow of your talk. Plus, practicing helps you identify any potential pitfalls and allows you to make adjustments before the actual presentation. Overall, it really sets you up for success and reduces anxiety.
Okay, how to organize your idea to make your speech more effective to the audience?
Organizing your ideas is definitely key. A good approach is to start with a clear outline, begin with a strong introduction that grabs attention and states your main idea, then move on to the body where you present your key points in a logical sequence using examples or stories to illustrate each point. Finally, wrap up with a memorable conclusion that reinforces your main message. Keeping your ideas clear and structured helps your audience follow along and stay engaged.
Okay, to follow someone or some special speaker, how much he help you to improve your speaking power or skills?
Following and studying skilled speakers can be incredibly beneficial by observing their techniques, such as how they use voice modulation, body language, pacing, and even how they engage with their audience. You can learn a lot. It also helps you identify what resonates with you and what you might want to incorporate into your own style. Plus, analyzing experienced speakers gives you valuable insights and inspiration, helping you refine and elevate your own public speaking skills.
Okay, why is feedback important for improving your public speaking skills?
Feedback is crucial because it provides you with an external perspective on how you're coming across. It helps you identify strengths and pinpoint areas for improvement that you might not notice on your own. It also encourages growth by highlighting what works well and what could be polished. Ultimately, constructive feedback accelerates your improvement and helps you become a more confident and effective speaker over time.
Okay, the last one is, what is the way to attract your audience towards you to engage throughout your speaking?
To truly engage your audience, you can start with a compelling opening that grabs their attention, like a thought provoking question, a surprising fact, or a relatable story. Throughout your talk, maintain eye contact, use engaging body language, and vary your tone to keep things dynamic. Also, interact with your audience by inviting questions, encouraging participation, and being genuinely responsive to their reactions. Ultimately, making your content relatable and interactive will keep them engaged and interested throughout.
Thank you very much, ChatGPT, for your discussion and the wonderful conversation we have for today. This end for today episode. I will be right back in next time with another interesting topic. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.
You're very welcome.